Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So there is a reason I didn't post on Monday, and it wasn't because I was lazy, but it was because there were two important days, or at least important to me anyway. But I did the Match the First video on Match the Second or Third. So I didn't actually do it on Match the First, but it was meant to be on Match the First. And then I realised there was another important day that week. I'm talking really quick, sorry. But on the Thursday, it was World Book Day. And I love to read. I love books. If you saw my reading video, I explained, it takes you to another place. And it's just so amazing. Especially when a book is beautifully written. It's like, oh, so powerful. But I love World Book Day, and I actually dressed up, even though anyone else my age probably didn't. But I dressed up like my favourite character from my favourite book, and my favourite book is Burning Midnight by Will McIntosh, or McIntosh. Probably said that wrong. But it's Burning Midnight, and my favourite, well, she's not my favourite character, she's just one of my favourites, and it's Hunter, and yeah, she's one of the main characters in the book, and I just love that book so much. I'm currently reading Harry Potter. I'm so sad to say that I have never read the whole book collection, because I love Harry Potter so much, but I never had the patience to read all the books, because I knew that if I started reading them, I'd want to read the whole series in one go. So now that I've got back into my normal reading pattern, I decided to just go for it. So I'm on the second book now, Chamber of Secrets, and I'm loving it. I can't wait to read the whole series. And yeah, reading is just, it's such an amazing thing to me. Like I just said, I'm repeating myself. But it just makes me feel sad, happy, angry, excited, like loads of different emotions, and I get emotionally invested like I do in films. But like with a book, I feel like a book is my own film. I read it, the descriptions, and I'm able to cast it in my head, whether I'm making up someone or if I'm putting in someone I already know that fits the character description, like a celebrity or something. It's like I'm directing the film. I'm making it happen while reading the words. Because people tell me that they don't like reading because they haven't got the attention span, or they can't just read the words and stuff. But when I'm reading, I don't feel like I see the words. Obviously I'm seeing them, otherwise I wouldn't be able to read them, but it's like instead of just words, I'm seeing it all happen, and it just feels so amazing. I just love it so much. I'm going to talk about the piece now, because I've rambled enough about reading for a bit. It's in black and white, the background, because I was thinking, I think of books as something that brings something to life, brings something to the world. So I wanted to show the lifeless background where it's all grayscale. And then in the middle, it's like, poof. Even though I've got a black creature and a grey castle and a grey sword and a white clock. So it's there's a bit of grayscale in there too. But I wanted to have that contrast between the grey and the blacks. So I probably shouldn't have put the castle on the side, but it made more sense with the positioning of it. But if you're wondering what's in the background, I've got Harry Potter, so I've got the glasses, the scar, the wand. The tree can be for different things. When I was drawing it, I was thinking the Magic Faraway Tree. If you haven't read that book, Enid Blyton, oh my god, I loved it so much, I couldn't put it down. I loved that book as a kid, so I had to put a tree in there. Probably not what I envisioned the tree looking like in my head. But I feel like the tree in my head was so intricate that I just decided to draw a tree. I've got a sword, bow and arrow, because we've got to have that action, that, what's the word? I can't think of a word, but you know, that action stuff. The flowers, they were representing the secret garden in my eyes, but they could represent any flowers. The clock, that could be for different things, because I've read a bunch of things where the clock is like symbolized, but it could also be Alice in Wonderland, because that's also a book. I haven't actually read the book for that, and I kind of want to, but I haven't got a copy of it, so I'll have to check my online library, see if it's there. But I actually love to read that book. So yeah, when I was drawing the clock, I was thinking Alice in Wonderland. The castle, because we've got medieval stuff, and the monster is a monster in my favourite book, Burning Midnight. To be honest, they probably look smaller than that. I think they looked like a bunch of tiny little spider guys in the thing. They had tentacles though with claws. That's kind of what I envisioned it looking like. But in my mind, they were more pixelated. I don't know why they were pixelated. They just were. But this, yeah, I just love to read, and I'm glad I could share it with you. Future me, just sliding in here real quick. I just realized I didn't explain the hats anymore. Explain the hats at all. I thought they'd just speak for themselves, and I kind of forgot they were there. But I'm a sucker for romance novels, and like romantic comedy things, so that's why they're there. Anyway, I'll let you get back to past me now. Surprise! There were two. So I missed Monday because I'm posting 2 videos today, and if you stay to the end of the video, you would know that. The second video is coming up because Monday was actually International Women's Day, and I didn't want to not do this, but I also wanted to do the Women's Day one because it means a lot to me. So I decided not to post on Monday and to post both videos today. So stay tuned for that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that stuff. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing week. Have an amazing month. Have an amazing year. And I will see you in like a few minutes. And in that video, I will tell you that I will see you next week. Bye. By the time most of you have watched this video, the second one, probably will be up. If not, it will be up within 10 minutes or half an hour of this video. It won't be long. I feel like maybe I should leave a gap because otherwise, some people might not even know the video's up, so thought I'd leave a small gap. So yeah, stay tuned for that.